This is Unbox Burrito, and this is the MAONO Condenser PM500 series microphone. It has a large diaphragm at 34mm, cardioid pattern, full metal body, and this box should come with all of the accessories included with the stand. And here's a bunch of information on the back, and it does require phantom power. This is an XLR style microphone. I made a previous video of a cheaper MAONO microphone that's just plug and play through USB, link in the description. And there's an authenticity sticker on the box to make sure you have a legitimate product. We're greeted with the manual. I will go through this at the end. A very nice metal pop filter, very nicely painted yellow. And wrapped in the bag here is the microphone itself. It feels very solid, metal body, metal frame on top, and it just looks very well made and professional. And then on the right side here, the shock mount. It is an all plastic build, but very good quality and thick, strong plastic with some very strong elastics. And here's a metal thread to hold the microphone in place. So far, everything feels very sturdy and solid. Lifting the first sponge layer out of the box, on the bottom we get the very heavy solid metal base, the microphone pole which extends this much, and a very nice corded high grade low noise microphone XLR cable. So it comes with this golden thread adapter. So you get a total of 3 thread sizes. The standard size is too small for the shock mount. So by putting this thread adapter on, you get a slightly larger thread and then a smaller one. Screw the shock mount on properly, and it looks like I have the shock mount upside down. So flipping it over to the right side, we can now take the microphone and thread it into the shock mounts. And when it's fully screwed in, it actually has a free spin to the mounting system, so you can rotate the microphone any which way without unscrewing it from the shock mount. And looking quickly through the manual, it's just a few pages. Gives you an idea of the frequency response and the polar pattern, as well as all the contents of the box and the proper way to put it in the shock mount, which I now realize I actually put it in upside down. That's why you always check the manuals first. Talk into the front side, which is the side with the MAONO logo, and just plug it in to whatever audio device you have that accepts XLR. And then the rest is just other languages. So the microphone's actually supposed to sit into the shock mount like this. Technically, I don't think it really matters what orientation you put it as. It was designed to put it this way so that you can snap on this very nice pop filter onto the edge, snap it on just like that. You can slide it around very slightly, and there, that actually looks very nice. And here's the very thick, well-made XLR cable. It does not feel cheap at all. Plugs right at the bottom. Nice and snug fit. And now I need to plug this in to an audio recorder. So far in this video, you've been hearing me talk through the top of this Zoom recorder I have here. And right now you're hearing the audio through my iPhone that I'm recording, because I need to plug this microphone into my Zoom recorder. So I'm plugging it into input slot number 1. Let me increase the gain. 48 volts phantom to track number 1 turned on. And now I should be able to hear myself through the MAONO microphone. So it's definitely on and working. So now this is me talking into the microphone from a very close distance. Probably what the microphone would be used most for. Since this microphone does not connect direct to USB and it doesn't have its on-board controls like gain and mute, it's made more for recording in an audio studio or podcast where you have a more professional setup Since the microphone connects to a separate audio device through XLR, you have a lot more control and usefulness for where you can use this microphone. Now this is what it sounds like talking about a foot away. This is probably what it would sound like if you just had this microphone behind your keyboard on a desk and you're using it from some distance away. It is very sensitive and it still picks up very clear, and you can hear a lot of the full frequencies in my voice, especially the deeper lower end. And from this distance, this little pop filter works basically very well. It is very far away, so any P's that pop, the air is able to disperse. But when talking like this, I feel like this little metal mesh does not protect you from popping P's, so you might want to use a proper pop filter. Now to test the shock mount, it should work very fine. Scratching the base here, tapping the table, tapping the base. You shouldn't really hear any vibrations coming through the microphone. And I think the microphone's very versatile. You can use it in many different ways. Even if you wanted to hang it upside down on a microphone pole, then you could easily just mount the shock mount upside down like this and still speak through it. Very simple. And just for fun, because I like to turn the microphone around so you're speaking onto the wrong side. This is how well the microphone prevents any noise coming from behind and around it. I am confused that the wingman uses sniper rounds. Makes no sense. Oh, you notice the graphics is more cartoony? They brought the Volt back. I missed it. The Volt's one of my favorites. No, I don't know what her abilities are. Oh, weak. Tossing nades. Shit, where'd they go? They dropped down? I think they dropped down. Yep, down here. Oh boy. So when we die, it's your fault. We gotta go third party. That's how we play this.
Moving like fast like a pro. Holy crap.
It's because I'm Pathfinder. Pathfinder moves. Shield's broken. We gotta get out of here. I'm going after the Octane. Nice. We got a party coming. Oh yeah, snuck behind, buddy. GG. Snuck behind them with my trusty light ammo Spitfire here. Oh look, extended light mag for the Spitfire. Makes no sense. They should make Loba able to see loot ticks. You would choose her all the time, wouldn't you?
Hell yeah.
Third party chance. We're gonna run around to the back. Try to third party them. Oh man, I don't believe they got rid of loot ticks. No way. This is their natural habitat.
Loot tick
Oh yeah?
of the season.
Hold on.
Right here.
Let me see it. Oh shit, nice. Sweet. I'm very happy with this microphone. I find it sounds very clear. It's very pro. It looks super sleek and super elegant. It looks very nice wherever you put it. It gets the job done right, and it's just very simple. It's also packaged very protective and nicely in its box. It is a little bit more expensive than standard plug-and-play USB microphones, but you definitely are getting a better quality experience for it. If you would like to purchase one of these and want to support my channel, you can use my Amazon affiliate links in the description below, and I'm sure whatever you would want to use this for, you would be happy with the results. Thanks for watching.